don't like people messing with his daughters.
He don't like people messing with his wives. He marries his daughters, and they give him more daughters. And on it goes.
That's foul.
It's beyond foul.
What happens to the boys?
Hmm?
He marries his daughters. What does he do with his sons?
You Southerners make good wine. I'll give you that.
We're not Southerners.
Who's this little girl? You're prettier than half my daughters. You got a nice wet twat between your legs. What's your name?
Jon Snow.
Snow. Listen to me, bastard. All you lot from south of the wall. You Southerners. But now you're in the north. The real north.
Lad meant no harm.
Catch that pretty little bastard talking to my daughters.
No one will talk to your daughters. You have my word. Now, sit down and shut your mouth.
Yes, Commander.
You want to know where they've all gone? North. Join up with Mansraider. But I hear he's already got more men than any of your southern kings.
And where does he plan marching this army?
When you're all the way north, there's only one direction to go.
It's a bad time.
This is our place. Our husband keeps us safe. Better to live free than die a slave.
Don't it make you jealous, old man? Any man lays a hand on one of my wives, he loses their hand. And I see this one staring too long. I might just gouge his eyes out.
Who am I? Who am I?
Lord Commander.
And who are you?
Jon Snow.
Who are you?
Your steward.
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
What's he doing? This is Gilly. She's one of Craster's daughters. Hello, Gilly. What are you doing?
Sam said you could help.
Sorry, but Sam knows we're not supposed to...
She's pregnant.
We have to take her with us when we leave.
What? I know it sounds a bit mad. No, it doesn't sound a bit mad. It's impossible. The Lord Commander
We are sworn to protect.
Sam, we can't take her.
Please, sir, please. I can still run if I have to.
It's just not possible.
I'm going to have a baby. If it's a boy,
If it's a boy, what? You want us to risk our lives for you, and you won't even tell us why. Why'd you do that? Do what? Ask her a question. You were cruel. Cruel? Sam, are you in such a hurry to lose a hand?
I didn't touch her.
No, you just want to steal her. What do you think Craster cuts off for that?
I can't steal her. She's a person, not a goat.
We're heading deeper and deeper into wildland territory. We can't take a girl with us. Mormont wouldn't have it, and even if he would, what would we do with her? Who's gonna deliver a baby? You?
I could try. What? I've read about it. A bit.
I'm sorry, Sam. We can't help her.
Out! All of you. Bastard's been meddling where he shouldn't. I want you and your men gone. And you will make this right. We're outside.
Lord Commander.
Now!
Lord Commander.
Leave us. What did you do?
I followed him. He took the baby into the woods, the newborn.
What business is that of yours?
No, you don't understand. He's killing them, all the boys. You know.
The wildlings serve crueler gods than you or I. Those boys are dressed as offerings.
Offerings? He's murdering his own children. He's a monster.
Many a time, that monster's been the difference between life and death for our rangers. Your uncle among them. We have other wars to fight out there. Like it or not, we need men like Craster.
I saw it. I saw something take that child.
Whatever it was, I dare say you'll see it again. Now, ready my horse. We'll leave at dawn. Don't lose it again. He's not here yet. He'd have seen us, blown the horn.
When will he come?
The half-hand does things in his own time.
My uncle told me stories about him.
Most of them are true.
I heard the half-hand spent half of last winter beyond the wall.
Whole winter. He was north of the Skirling Pass when the snows came. Had to wait for the thaw.
So it is possible for someone to survive out here on their own.
Possible for the half-hand.
Thousands and thousands of years ago, the first men stood here, where we're standing, all through the long night. What do you think they were like, the first men?
Stupid. Smart people don't find themselves in places like this.
I think they were afraid. I think they came here to get away from something. And I don't think it worked. Wildlings? One blast is for Rangers returning. Wildlings is 2 blasts.
So you gotta stand there, waiting, wondering. 1 blast for friends, 2 for foes.
And 3 for White Walkers. It's been 1,000 years, but that's the only time they blow the horn 3 times.
Well, if it's been 1,000 years, how do you know?
Well,
I read it in a book.
Look. This core in our hand.
Aye. We'll live another day. Hurrah.
There,
Where?
on that mountain.
oh, I don't see very well.
Fire.
Can't just march into their midst.
Lord Commander, I'd like to join Lord Corrin.
I've been called lots of things, but that might be my first Lord Corrin.
You're a steward, Snow, not a ranger.
I fought and killed a white. How many rangers can say that?
He's the one.
Aye. You killed a white. You also let an old man beat your bloody and take your sword.
Craster. Well, in the boy's defence, that's a tough old goat.
I could take up John's duties while he's gone, my lord. It'd be no trouble.
I hope you make a better ranger than you do as steward. Go on.
Ghost, stay with us! Ghost!
There goes your pet.
It's not a pet.
No, you're right, he's not. You can't tame a wild thing. You can't trust a wild thing.
Ghost is different.
So you think. Wild creatures have their own rules, their own reasons. You'll never know them. Now, the wildlings we're looking for sleep during the day and hunt at night.
I thought you said you couldn't know a wild thing.
I said you can't. You find a nice cave to hide in while the sun's up and do their killing when it's dark.
We could do the same.
No, we couldn't. This is their country. They know where to walk, where not to walk. I've lost good men who fell into a crevasse that didn't suit liver in it.
Father always said I'm of the north. I wasn't joking.
Look around, boy. This look like home to you. You start thinking you know this place, it'll kill you. You understand me? No, you don't. We're at war. We've always been at war. It's never going to end because we're not fighting an enemy. We're fighting the North. And it's not going anywhere. The Watch has given you a great gift. You only have one thing to give in return. Your life.
I'd gladly give my life.
I don't want you to be glad about it.
I want you to curse and fight until your heart's done pumping. You know this, boy. Your death will be a gift for them south of the wall. And they'll never know what you've done. They'll never know how you died. They won't even know your damn name. But they'll be alive because some nameless bastard north of the wall gave his life for theirs. Now, do you understand me?
I do.
You're even dumber than you look.
It's just words, boy. To keep us a little warmer in the night. Make us feel like we've got a purpose.
Come on. We've got to find these goat fuckers before night falls and they find us.
You think we're savages because we don't live in stone castles. We can't make steel as good as yours, it's true, but we're free. Someone tried to tell us we couldn't lie down as man and woman. We'd shove a spear up his ass. We don't go serving some shit king who's only king because his father was.
No. No, you serve Mance Rayder, the king beyond the wall.
We chose Mance Rayder to lead us. He was a crow, same as you. But he wanted to be free. Well, you could be free too. You don't need to live your whole life taking commands from old men. Wake up when you want to wake up. I could show you the streams to fish, the woods to run. Build yourself a cabin and find a woman to lie with in the night. You're a pretty lad. Girls would claw each other's eyes out to get naked with you.
Walk.
I could teach you how to do it.
I know how to do it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. How long do we get back to your crows?
We're close.
A day? A half day? You don't know, do you? Do you even know where they are?
We're close.
What do you think they'll say when they hear about you and me?
Nothing happened between you and me.
I swear it, old Master King Crow, sir. We were only close together for warmth. And then I felt it right up against me backside like a club. I can show you the bruise on my tailbone. And before I knew what was where, well, it was all out in the open, all angry as you like. And I didn't want it, but oh, I did. And he spread me legs and ruined. The shame of it. Now I can never marry a perfumed lord. What will my poor savage father say?
Turn back around.
And I thought that we were done, but he said, turn back around. I'll tell you what, Jon Snow. Since it's going to be your word against mine, and since you can't talk about it without blushing, we may as well just...
What, right here in the muck?
I'll keep you warm enough. Are you that afraid of it?
That's enough.
Well, it's nice. And wet. And warm.
Enough.
It don't have teeth. All right. All right. God's your doll. Should have took me while you had the chance. I brought you a present, Lord of Bones.
Already got one, Crow. Don't need two.
Mance will want to question this one. Knows all about where the crows are and what they're planning.
The half-hand knows more. This one's just a little boy.
Got him.
He could have killed me half a dozen times.
And now he wishes he did.
Got him.
But he's the bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son. Mance will want him.
What does Mance want with a dead man's bastard?
I don't know. Think he'll want to decide for himself.
He runs. I'll chop his balls off.
He runs. I'll do it myself. We're even now, Jon Snow.
I couldn't do it. I had the sword in her neck, I just couldn't.
I know.
The others.
When you didn't come back, we went looking for you. We found your tracks fast enough. But they found us before we found you.
They died because of me.
See that it wasn't for nothing.
Come on your feet.
Mance is gonna march on the wall. When he does, one brother inside his army will be worth 1,000 fighting against him.
They'll never trust me.
They might, if you do what needs to be done.
What?
How does it feel knowing those men all died so you could skip through the snow with your little savage girl?
I didn't.
I should have known better. Trusting a traitor's bastard!
He's not yours to kill, Crow.
We should be there by sundown. Won't Won't be a fun night for you. Mance knows how to make crows sing. If you know what to say, you might just make it through the night. Not talking's not the way to go.
Careful with that. You might cut yourself. Never swung a sword before, have you? You look like a baby with a rattle. Enough of that!
Stop! Why, traitor? So you can give Mance Raider an invitation to Castle Black!
Let them fight!
That's it. That's what you can do, you little shit. Your traitor father teach you that? Or was it your whore mother?
We are the Watchers on the Wall.
You can tell, Mance. That's the man who killed Cora and Afan.
Burn the body. You don't want this one coming back for you.
Come along, Jon Snow. Time to meet the king beyond the wall.